Someone give me a tissue. What did I just watch? Portugal, Portugal. Portugal sucks. Portugal sucks. They suck. They suck. Cristiano Ronaldo, please. Change your nationality, brother. Oh my gosh. No. I cannot believe that we tied against Congo. This should have been an easy game for us. But what does Portugal do? They do what they do best and is not play the ball. For those of you that watched the match, you can all understand my frustration when I say that Portugal as a team are trash. They're trash. They're trash. Let me calm down. Because my analysis of the game is this: they're just not offensive enough. Why are they constantly just playing possession ball? Why are they playing keep away? Why do they keep passing it back? Anytime that there's any momentum to attack, they pass it back and it kills momentum. No one, it's like they're afraid. It's like they're afraid to just lose the possession of the ball. You have to take risk. They don't take risk. And that's what's causing them to not score goals. Because they are so afraid of losing the ball, they don't do any sort of passing that leads to goal scoring opportunities. They don't take on the defenders one on one. They don't do anything that creates goal scoring opportunities, and it is hurting them by just keeping the ball in the back. Congo had a 5-man defense lineup. You already know that the defense is going to be there on their side. Why don't they switch it up? Why don't they just start shooting from range? They should have had Cristiano Ronaldo drop down to the 9 position, and he should have started shooting from distance. Everyone should have started shooting from distance. Even if they were to miss the ball, even if their stats suck, just shoot the ball from distance. That will open the defense up. And then you switch it up. As we saw, Congo was playing a high line defense. So what do? You do a through ball. But for some reason, Bruno Fernandes was gone today. He couldn't create any key passing. Really, no one was able to create a key pass that created a chance to score a goal. And the 2 times that someone was able to create momentum and create a pass that created a chance for goal was when you passed to Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't care how much people say that Cristiano Ronaldo sucks, it's the Portugal team that sucks. If you watch the game, it was clear that the person that was the most lethal and had chances to score goals was Cristiano Ronaldo. That's it. But the team, for some reasons, does not create plays with him. You have to create plays with him. You have to build the team around him. He has to be your main goal scorer. But for some reason, they seem to forget that he exists. They don't pass him the ball. They don't try to do anything with him. It is the midfielder's fault. It is the midfielder that needs to step their game up, and they need to create chances for Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever that man says, do. He's going to score you goals. You have to play with Ronaldo. You have to. Portugal played just so static. There was no sense of urgency. They didn't attack. It was just pathetic. And I'm just extremely disappointed in this Portugal team right now. It just makes me wonder that, is there something that we don't know, us viewers? Is there some sort of strategy that is going into this match? Into this whole group stage tournament? Are they trying to get second place so that they can get a different path to the World Cup? Are they trying to avoid Argentina and France and Spain and go with the second route team? Is there something we don't know? I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. And this tie just hurts a little bit more simply because, first of all, this is versus Congo. This should have been an automatic win. This should have been a hat trick for Ronaldo. This should have been a walk in the park. But for some reason, we struggled against them. How? How? Tell me how. And then second of all, the reason why this match hurt just a little bit more was because if you watch previous games, you saw Mbappe. He had an amazing opening match. He was quiet in the first half, but then the second half, Mbappe, bangers from Mbappe. Then we watch Haaland play. Absolutely relentless. That man is a tank. And then of course you see Messi. You see that little noob have that FIFA treatment, little princess, no red card. He should have only been able to score one goal. Those other two goals, he should have been sent off. It was a clear red card. My boy almost broke that man's leg. But of course, they're not gonna give him the red card because he's Messi. He's FIFA's little president. Oh. And because of Mbappe, Haaland, Messi's performances, Cristiano Ronaldo is obviously going to get criticized so much. I could already see the headlines. I could already see the social media posts. I could already see the TikToks. Everyone just flaming Ronaldo. Everyone blaming Ronaldo. But they don't see that it was not Ronaldo's fault. It's the whole Portugal team as a whole that they need to do something to be much more on the offense. Because what they did today was embarrassing. They just don't attack. They play keep away ball. And they don't play with Ronaldo. You need to play with Ronaldo. He's going to get those looks. He's going to get you those goals. But knowing Cristiano Ronaldo, he always makes things interesting. I have not given up hope on Ronaldo because he always has that late drama story. Ronaldo isn't Messi with his Wizard of Oz fairy tale pathway. A walk in the park, this man skipping through the field, kicking, breaking legs, no red card. No, that's not Ronaldo. Ronaldo's path is a path of suffering, a path of destruction, a path of perseverance, of resilience. Ronaldo's story, Ronaldo's path always has to have a little bit of suspense, of thriller, of drama. It wouldn't be a Ronaldo story if he wasn't defeated in the beginning, only to rise up in the end to lift the trophy. So I could already see the whole pathway. You have to struggle and then you win. It's a rags to riches story. I'm telling you, don't lose sight of hope. Have faith. Everything will work out. Now what I need from Portugal going forward is them to lock in. Because the next match that they have is going to be against another easy team. This is the time for them to experiment. Not really experiment. We're done the experimenting phase. This is the time for them to really freestyle and just kind of just be on the offense, because then you're going to go against Colombia. And Colombia should have been your only difficult match. The one that you actually had to be challenged. Not these other teams, but for some reason, Congo was some challenge. But anyways, heading to the next game, Portugal, you need to start moving. You can't just be playing keep away. I need you to take risk. I need Portugal to take risk. It's okay if you lose the ball. Hustle back. Defend. That is the key thing that is holding Portugal back, is their lack of urgency and their lack of risk. They need to take risk. They need to make the riskier passing. They need to beat their players. Splash. Are you serious? Am I playing against Chris Smooth? Did you see how many thermals they threw at me? Were they mad that I was camping? I was camping. But back to what I was saying. They need to beat the defense 1-on-1 to create those openings for Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't lose sight of that. The key important rule for all of this is that you need to create chances for Cristiano Ronaldo, because he will score. If given the opportunity, he will score. You know, now that I think of it, Portugal should have hired me. They should have put me in their coaching staff. They should put me in their analytical, strategic team coaching staff. Should I also send them a resume? Or will they also reject me too in this job market? I don't know. So for everyone that is supporting Portugal, don't lose hope. It's all part of the story. Don't lose hope. Everything will be okay. Cristiano Ronaldo will do his thing. Portugal will do his thing. They'll get their act right. And we will win the World Cup this year.